Hey guys, hope you're all well. Welcome to a very cold start to the week. Oh, it's not too pleasant in here. I have to have the diesel heater on low because it just sounds like a jet plane coming through here. Anyway, first, the week hasn't been a good start. My compressor's decided to go. So I'm waiting for a message off someone about a new motor for that. Well, a new second-hand motor. So hopefully I'm going to get all that sorted. And that will be up and running soon. Fingers crossed, because I use it all the time, every day. So I've got to change my what I'm doing today sort of thing. Anyway, at least it's M-Filter related and we're going to get a little bit more done to this bike. So I'm hoping to get the front brake plate sorted out, and I'm just going to offer that up in place so I can make this little shield here to make use of the mudguard brackets. So we got new shoes in. She got her new shoes. I've got some stainless nuts to replace them nasty chrome ones that go on these things that always look terrible. Mind you, these ones are actually quite clean, saying that. But anyway, we're going to replace for stainless and stainless washers. At least these will stay clean. Not going to tighten anything up just yet. I just want to get this so we can use the position. I can't get my words out as usual. To get the brake arms on so we can then make that little shield. Right. So we got posh stainless ones. Although I think I may just polish them up a tiny bit. Not right now, I just want to get these laid out so we can start fabricating that little shield. The pointless shield that just, I say, makes use of them lugs. So that there. Hold on, we better do this, haven't we? Yeah, well, this is stainless as well, because these are really good at rusting normally. That's the left-hand one, isn't it? That'll do. Put that one on. Nice. They are so much better. Right, also I'm just going to hold this in place, and also these are not set right yet. I've just put them there as a bit of a guide. So what I need to do, that's going to sit about there. Obviously this is going to be a bit further down, but I just wanted to know around how much that's sticking out so I can get our little plate here the right shape. So what I'm going to do is cut some paper about how I want it. It'll be sort of a triangle shape-ish, and then we'll return on it. I've got to order the top adjuster there, but I can still make this and then sort of cut that out when I get the adjuster. I've got the next Hitchcock's order to do, actually. I might do that later, but for now we can get the main shape of this sort of little cover done. So yeah, next I'll cut some paper, and all I need is that front shape, and we'll go from there. Right, starting some marking out. So I want 2.5 at the bottom. Not too sure about the top yet, so I'm going to do something else. I'll probably babbling on as I'm making this up as I go along. I'll take that out to 40mm. Then we'll join that up. obviously radius all these. And then this is going to be a bit of a wild guess. Hold on. Sort of, well, I'm doing it on paper first. Let's just draw the line all the way down for now. Because I want this to follow the forks at the bottom and tuck in nicely, so it just looks a better fit. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Rough that out. Right, I'm going to cut that out with the scissors, because obviously we're going to need a couple of holes in there as well. I'm going to cut that out first, and then offer that up to the forks to see how it's fitting. Let's see what that's like. Yeah, so we've got this radius at the bottom of the forks here. I could just finish it straight, but I think it'd look better just that extra little bit longer, and then rolling round to follow this, as you'll see with this bit of paper. I think that'll just make it a little bit better finish. Marking the holes out with me thumbs. There we go. I reckon if we cut that into a piece of metal now, I can always sort of file this so it's a nice perfect fit. So I'll probably actually leave a bit of extra there, then just keep filing away and trying it on till we got a nice fit. And then we got to do the return on it. Right, we got that shape transferred to a bit of rusty old metal. I've given myself a little bit extra on that curved shape down there, so we'll chop that out, and then we'll offer it up to the forks to get this shape following it perfect. Right, it's now at this point I am going to really miss the compressor, because I'll be putting that radius in with this. Hopefully I'm going to get a motor for it at 3 o'clock today. I've had a guy message me back, so hopefully it'll be okay and it'll be a cheap fix. Right, because we ain't got that, I'm going to carefully try and put a bit of a radius with this. Right, Dremel time. Try and speed things up with this. Let's go and try that. Oh, that's all right actually. Well, that's not bad. I'm happy with that. Right, I think if I get the holes marked out next, and then we'll do the return on it. Yeah, happy with that. Just tucks in nicely. Alright, just popping some holes in. Right, this is the last one. Oh, let's try that. There we go. Right, we're getting there. So you probably can't see it, but where this joins the actual foot, there's a bit of like web there, which I don't want this to collide into. So we've got a nice gap, nice even gap to miss that. That radius has got a tiny bit of a flat there that I need to deal with. And then we're good to go. Oh, let's deal with this little bit of a flat here. You probably can't see it, but it's there. I'll just nick that off and then we'll make the return. Speed things up a bit. That's looking better. Well, I've got to try and get a long strip out of this, the remaining bit of this scrappy plate. Long enough to do the edge on this. Cutting up there is not going to be long enough, I don't think. No, it's going to fall into this edge here. I'm going to have to go up there. It don't matter, it's a scrap piece anyway. A bit of waste won't hurt. I'm good at that. I'm good at not making the most out of my scrappy pieces of material, as you know. I've got a little bit wider than that for now. Well, that's definitely long enough anyway, so I'll just cut that out and then we'll do the return on that. That's that all sorted, more than long enough. What I think I'm going to do is do a bit more of a radius there, so it's more of a roll than a fold. I think that'll look better. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Find something to roll that round now. Right, got a bit of 20mm bar. I'm actually going to heat this up because obviously we want to keep that radius quite tight, and then tap it round with a wooden mallet so we don't bruise all the metal. We'll get that heated up and just yeah, get it into shape. What I'll do is, you see I've got the cup there full of water, just dip the end in, that'll cool that down and stop that bit rolling, that'll keep it straight. Ooh, that's getting warm. Might take a couple of attempts. Yep. That end bit should stay cool. Let's call it just a little bit. I think that's about there. Just get that bit flat again. Ooh, that's getting a bit warm. There we go, that's more than good enough for welding. Then we'll just trim the end bit off. Alright, that's good to go. Right, now a bit of grinding. Good job. Look at that. Went right wonky there, didn't I? Not that it matters with this. Bit of blind man welding. Not too bad. Let's drop a finer disc in there a minute. Just got to chop that bit off now, and then I'm leaving that there. I'm going to do something with that in a minute. Right, let's get in there. What I want to do now is just radius the ends of this tab and then we're going to put a bit of shape into that. I was thinking of chopping it off, but no, I'm going to leave it there. Corner. See what that looks like. Oh, I think we're about there with that now. Obviously I can't finish it how I normally finish it because we've got no air with the compressor, but it's not too bad. All we got to do is when I get the cable adjuster that goes into this top hole is cut a piece out here. Well, I can't do that till we get that adjuster. It might be cut out over here, I'm not sure yet, but yeah, I'll need a slot cutting out the top there, then the cable will go through there to the brake. We got that little flip up bit, just add a bit of shape really. Let's try and hold all this together without dropping anything. Right, that'd be about there like so. So yeah, you can see the cable will come straight up there to there, then up the fork leg. So that's going to work out about right. I'll say it will give these mudguard lugs a purpose. Then if anybody does want to put a mudguard on this bike, at least they're able to. And obviously this will get done in the textured black to blend in. I think that's going to do the job. Right, that's it. I'm cold today. Right, that'll do. Happy with that. That'll look a lot better with something there than rather than just looking like something's fell off the bike. Like I say, that'll be done in the texture. Next video we'll do the other side because I think I am definitely going to sink a little badge into there again. I don't know, I might do something different, might do a round badge, I don't know yet. I'm going to have a look online, see what's available and work around that. So we'll do that next. Right now I've got to go and clean up because I'm in a right mess. Hopefully this guy will get back to me with this motor for the compressor. Then I'll be shooting off and getting that, and that'll be my evening's work, getting that back up and running because we are desperate to have it up and running so we can get on with some of this metal work and everything else I use the compressor for. So that'll do. Massive thank you again for all the special stickers, very much appreciated. I don't know, I did show you them in the last video. Got some new ones, although I'm sure I've done them before. I know that's definitely news, I've only just designed that one. But anyway, they're all on there if you wish to take a look. That'll do. Oh yes, the Honda sold. I'm very happy with that. I'm sure the new owner's going to have plenty of fun with it. I've got to deliver that at the end of this week, so looking forward to a little road trip actually. A little bit of time out. So yeah, that's done. And you'll see what's next for off-roading. Yeah, I'll show you that soon. Anyway, that'll do. Cheers for watching guys. Take care.